fitness fun, cycling motivation.
Hello friends, I hope you are all staying fit and well out there no matter where you might be in the world. I hope you will join me for this adventure route that I took today on the mountain bike. 3 hours, 21 minutes, 44 and a distance of 30.71 kilometers, mostly off-road. It was not about speed. It was about enjoying the ride and basically having an adventure. I stopped along the way to take video and images and even met up with 3 of my good friends along the way just by chance. So I am going to show you now as we zoom into the map. As you can see in Africa, let's have a closer look here. Going down to beautiful South Africa, then into the Western Cape. See Cape Town across there. Then past up from George to the town of Oudtshoorn. Zooming in as we get towards the Meerkat Magic Valley Reserve area. This is Lategansvlei, starting point. I decided to head up towards Route 62. I'll zoom out slightly there. And then again, instead of going across to Oudtshoorn, I decided I would rather turn up and head west along Route 62, heading towards Calitzdorp. I then took a detour off the main Route 62 onto a cement road, which heads off to the lovely little village of De Hoop. Beautiful old church over there, lovely little hamlet, and then up over the Route 62 again. I did enjoy the little detour on the cement road and also on the tar road after riding on very badly eroded, corrugated, sandy road with lots of rocks and washout after the recent floods. And then heading back towards the reserve over the river. It's what I like to call the reserve Lategansvlei, De Hoop, Lategansvlei circuit route. And the views in the area are absolutely phenomenal. Swartberg Nature Reserve to the north, and then nearby Gamkeberg Nature Reserve, and then off to the south, the Outeniqua Mountains, barricading the Little Karoo, or Klein Karoo, as it is known in Afrikaans, from the Garden Route, George, and these areas, Mossel Bay, Dana Bay, Knysna, etc. It's an incredible experience to go and explore these routes. I highly recommend them. And please join me now as we head off on the adventure. There are some very nasty hills here. It's a fantastic day to get out and work the legs. Hello outdoor fitness friends. It's a very windy, partially overcast day here in the Meerkat Magic Valley Reserve surroundings. And it was time to go out and explore after a bit of gym earlier up at the Stone Dojo. Having to wear the mask, going out in public. And as you can see here, these stunning empty roads. This is rush hour traffic. Just on 4.5 kilometers into this little cycle now. Really enjoying it, the fresh air. It's wonderful. That bit of extra wind resistance just adds to the endurance training. The ride is progressing very well. I'm nearly at the Route 62 junction. Then I'll be turning right, heading west towards Calitzdorp's direction. To the left, to the east is Oudtshoorn, He's only a few kilometers away. It's very windy, making the ride more challenging, more enjoyable. Just loving that fresh air. Looking across the Great Black Mountain Range. These clouds are stunning. What a beautiful, beautiful day to be out, to be alive. Hello again, friends. Now at the tar road, Route 62, looking across to the east towards Oudtshoorn, and then the Great Black Mountain Ranges again to the north. Lategansvlei entrance here onto the sand road. It's a very, very corrugated road after the rainstorm, and then heading up west towards Calitzdorp. It's going very well. Hello again, friends. I've decided to take the turn parallel to Route 62 as I'm heading towards Calitzdorp's direction, and De Hoop forward behind me back towards Oudtshoorn. This wind is very challenging, but it's great, keeping me nice and cool. Loving the Arctic ride here. Hello again, friends. Done a nice circuit on the cement road parallel to Route 62, heading west towards Calitzdorp, and this is the second entrance to Lategansvlei. So it's basically a big loop that I've done, and I've just gone past the beautiful little village of De Hoop down this road here. A lovely old church over here as well. Bumped into very good friends of mine there. Shout out to you, Ruan, Erika, Eddie. Lovely to see you, beautiful home. And now we're going to be heading along Lategansvlei. It was a pleasure being on the cement road and then also the tar road. Now it's back to being shaken up on the corrugated sand road. Heading back now along the Hoop road, Lategansvlei. Many kilometers still to go along that way before I get to across over the river and then up towards the reserve. Still have light before sunset. Hello again, friends. Only a few kilometers to go. Getting close to sunset now. The views here are absolutely incredible. Loving it. The hill behind me is the next leg of the journey. Going to be heading over that towards the Great Black Mountain Range in the north. Love the views here. I'm going to zoom in to show you the route that I've already traveled all the way along there towards Route 62. Should be able to see the road. Such a beautiful route. Lots and lots of hill training. It's a fantastic workout for the quads. Alright, friends, it's time to try a little one-handed point of view as I ride with the camera, just to give you a little feel for it. Let's see if I can do this without wiping out. Do not try this at home, kids. It's just so beautiful out here. This is rush hour traffic, everybody. Gotta love it. Now riding parallel to the route I took earlier, off in the distance. It's one of the last nasty hills which my quads are looking forward to tackling before heading back to the research base and the reserve. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been a good adventure ride. I haven't been pushing for speed. It's more about just enjoying the journey, stopping along the way, breathing in the good oxygen here, enjoying the adventure.
Running on Air, composed by Grant McIlrath, the Meerkat Man. Whistling and whirring, shiny aluminium spoke rims are turning. Bristling whirlwinds, so smooth and fast, slicing the air to tattered ribbons as they go whizzing past. Running on air they glide on, no tension, no, not a care. Hypnotized by the monotonous quadriceps pumping, meditation, concentration, keep that back from slumping. Eyes riveted to the road, legs dance graciously, as though there is no weighted load. Straining muscles contract and bunch, a ravenous stomach roars in anticipation of lunch. A rhythmic pulsating beat marks time with my feet and generates an internal burning heat. Perspiration beads upon my brow. How far to ride, I wonder, but there's no stopping now. Released endorphins gush madly through my bulging veins, surfing the crimson crest of a tidal wave of blood. Onwards they flood, to soothingly drain any vestiges of pain. I am elated, entranced at last, as I skim virtually beyond nature's gravitational grasp.